Welcome. Today we journey into some of the Earth's most formidable environments, the vast and sun-scorched deserts. Here, life clings on by the most tenuous of threads, yet one creature not only endures but thrives, a true master of this arid domain. Did you know camels are some of the toughest and smartest animals on the planet? These magnificent beings, often referred to as ships of the desert, possess an array of adaptations that are as ingenious as they are vital for their existence in a world where water is a fleeting mirage and sustenance is scarce. They're built to handle the world's harshest deserts, and their survival skills are nothing short of amazing. From the parching heat of the midday sun to the biting cold of the desert night, the camel navigates its world with an almost regal composure. We shall explore the intricate details of their physiology, the remarkable strategies they employ, and the sheer resilience that allows them to conquer landscapes that would spell doom for most other large mammals. Their story is one of extraordinary adaptation, a testament to the power of evolution in shaping life to meet the most extreme challenges. Join me, Saichanda Paredi, as we delve into the hidden world of these desert superheroes. We will uncover the secrets behind their incredible endurance, their unique dietary habits, their specialized sensory apparatus, and their unparalleled ability to manage their internal environment against the relentless external pressures. Prepare to be astonished by the camel, an animal far more complex and capable than many might imagine, a true icon of survival and a creature that commands our deepest respect and admiration for its place in the natural world. One of the most pressing challenges in any desert environment is, of course, the scarcity of fresh water. Many water sources that do exist are often brackish or even saline, undrinkable for most creatures. Yet the camel, in its extraordinary wisdom of body, possesses a remarkable tolerance. They can, and often do, consume water with a salt content that would prove severely dehydrating, if not fatal to humans and many other animals. This ability significantly broadens their options in the relentless search for hydration, allowing them to utilize resources that others must pass by, a critical advantage in such a parched land. The secret lies within their incredibly efficient kidneys. These organs are masterpieces of biological engineering, capable of concentrating urine to an astonishing degree, thereby excreting excess salts while retaining precious water. The camel's red blood cells are also unique, oval-shaped rather than circular. This allows them to flow more easily even when the blood thickens due to dehydration. And it also means they can withstand large changes in osmotic pressure when the camel rehydrates rapidly, drinking up to 100 liters of water in a single session without suffering from water intoxication or bursting their cells. However, it is important to note that even these desert specialists have their limits. While they can manage water saltier than seawater, the extreme salinity of bodies like the Dead Sea, for instance, would be too much even for their highly adapted systems. Their tolerance is a finely tuned adaptation to the specific conditions of the deserts they inhabit, where mildly to moderately saline water sources can mean the difference between life and death. This capacity is not just a curious trait, it is a cornerstone of their survival strategy, enabling them to persist where others would perish from thirst. Consider the implications of this. In a landscape where every drop of moisture is a treasure, the camel's ability to process saline water unlocks vast swathes of territory that would otherwise be inaccessible. It allows them to travel further, to endure longer periods between reliable fresh water sources, and to exploit grazing areas that other herbivores cannot reach. This physiological marvel is a profound example of how life adapts in the most intricate ways to conquer even the most inhospitable corners of our planet, turning potential adversity into a unique advantage. The desert larder is not one that offers a great deal of choice, and what is available is often fiercely defended. Many desert plants, in their own bid for survival, are armed with formidable thorns, spines, and tough, leathery leaves designed to deter herbivores. Yet, for the camel, these seemingly unappetizing offerings are simply part of the menu. Their mouths are extraordinarily well adapted to handle such challenging fare, a testament to the co-evolutionary dance between plant and animal in this harsh environment. It is a marvel of natural engineering. Observe the camel's lips. The upper lip is split and both are thick and leathery, yet remarkably prehensile. This allows them to selectively browse, carefully maneuvering around the sharpest defenses to pluck tender shoots or grasp thorny branches. Inside the mouth, the lining is exceptionally tough, composed of hardened papillae that point inwards, helping to guide food towards the throat and protecting the delicate tissues from abrasion and puncture. This oral armory means that plants that would cause significant pain or injury to other grazers can be consumed with relative ease by the camel. Furthermore, their saliva is thick and copious. This not only aids in the initial stages of digestion, but also serves as a protective coating, lubricating the thorny vegetation as it passes down the esophagus. This combination of a robust oral cavity and protective saliva is crucial. While it is a common piece of folklore that camel spit can dissolve thorns from human skin, this is, of course, a myth. The reality of their adaptation is far more practical and directly related to their own dietary needs, ensuring they can extract nourishment from the most unyielding of desert flora. This ability to consume thorny and tough vegetation is not merely a dietary preference. It is a vital survival mechanism. It grants them access to food sources that are unavailable to many other desert dwellers, reducing competition and allowing them to thrive in areas where others would starve. The camel's palate, therefore, is a key to unlocking the sparse bounty of the desert, enabling it to sustain its large frame and energetic needs in an environment where every calorie is hard-won. It is a striking example of adaptation to a specific challenging niche within the ecosystem. Chapter 3. Desert Goggles Built In. The desert is a realm of fierce winds and shifting sands. Sandstorms can arise with little warning, transforming the landscape into a blinding, abrasive maelstrom. For any creature reliant on sight, such conditions pose a significant threat, potentially causing severe eye damage and disorientation. But the camel, a creature sculpted by these very conditions, possesses an extraordinary ocular defense system. It has not one, not two, but three eyelids, each playing a crucial role in protecting its precious vision from the relentless assault of wind-blown particles. Two of these eyelids are much like our own, equipped with exceptionally long, thick eyelashes. These form a dense, interlocking fringe that acts as a primary barrier, catching a significant amount of sand and dust before it can reach the surface of the eye. These lashes are so effective that they can significantly reduce the amount of particulate matter entering the eye, even in quite blustery conditions. They are the first line of defense, a natural sieve against the desert's gritty breath, allowing the camel to keep its eyes open longer than most in dusty environments. The third eyelid, however, is the true marvel. Known as the nictitating membrane, it is remarkably thin and translucent, almost like a clear inner curtain. This eyelid sweeps horizontally across the eye from the inner corner to the outer, like a windscreen wiper. Its primary function is to clear away any sand or debris that manages to bypass the lashes, while also moistening the cornea. Crucially, because it is transparent, the camel can keep this membrane closed for protection during a sandstorm and still retain a degree of vision, allowing it to navigate and continue moving if necessary. This ability to see, even in the midst of a swirling sandstorm, is an invaluable asset. It means the camel is less likely to become lost or separated from its group, and it can continue to forage or seek shelter when conditions are at their worst. These built-in desert goggles are not just a passive defense. They are an active tool that enhances the camel's resilience and its capacity to master its environment. It is a sophisticated adaptation, honed over millennia, ensuring that its eyes, the windows to its world, remain functional even when the desert unleashes its full fury. Chapter 4. Heat or cold, they've got it covered. The desert is a land of extreme temperatures. The sun can bake the sands to scorching levels during the day, only for the clear skies to radiate heat away rapidly at night, plunging temperatures to near freezing. Such dramatic fluctuations pose a significant physiological challenge, demanding an effective means of thermoregulation. The camel, once again, demonstrates its mastery of this environment through its remarkable ability to manage its internal body temperature, a feat crucial for conserving both water and energy in this demanding world. Unlike most mammals, which maintain a very stable core body temperature, the camel allows its internal temperature to fluctuate over a wider range. During the heat of the day, its body temperature can rise by several degrees Celsius, perhaps up to 41 degrees, before it even begins to sweat. This is a vital water-saving strategy. By tolerating a higher body temperature, it delays the onset of evaporative cooling, thereby conserving precious bodily fluids that would otherwise be lost to perspiration. This physiological tolerance is a cornerstone of its desert survival. This heat storage mechanism means that the camel effectively absorbs the day's heat, rather than expending energy and water to fight it. Then, as the desert night brings its chill, this stored heat helps to keep the animal warm, reducing the need to expend energy on shivering. Its thick fur also plays a dual role. During the day, it insulates against the intense solar radiation, preventing the skin from heating up too quickly, and at night, it provides a warm blanket against the cold, trapping a layer of air close to the body. Furthermore, when camels do need to cool down, they can lose a significant portion of their body weight in water without ill effect, and they are incredibly efficient at rehydrating. But their first strategy is always to minimize water loss. They will seek shade, stand facing the sun to reduce the surface area exposed to direct radiation, and even huddle together on cold nights to share warmth. Every aspect of their physiology and behavior is geared towards navigating these thermal extremes, ensuring they remain functional and resilient whether the desert sun blazes or the night air bites. Outer guardians of the shifting sands. As our exploration draws to a close, the sheer ingenuity of the camel's adaptations leaves one in profound admiration. From their ability to derive hydration from saline waters to their capacity to dine on the most formidable of desert flora, each trait is a testament to the relentless creative power of natural selection. Their eyes shielded by a triple-layered defense and their bodies capable of weathering extreme thermal shifts are not mere biological curiosities. They are the very tools of their dominion over the arid wastes. These creatures are far more than just beasts of burden. They are intricate living systems, perfectly harmonized with one of the planet's most challenging biomes. They're not just survivors, Wesson. They're desert superheroes. Their resilience, their resourcefulness, and their quiet dignity in the face of such environmental adversity offer us a powerful lesson in the art of endurance. The camel embodies the spirit of adaptation, a living monument to the idea that life, in its myriad forms, can find a way to flourish even in the most unyielding of circumstances. The desert, so often perceived as a barren void, is in fact a stage for some of nature's most extraordinary dramas of survival. And the camel is undoubtedly one of its principal actors. As we continue to study and understand these magnificent animals, we deepen our appreciation for the delicate balance of ecosystems and the incredible diversity of life that our planet supports. The camel, the ship of the desert, sails on, a timeless symbol of strength and perseverance in the face of the extreme.